So you want me to buy a giant cum rag for my bed? Instead of just using the little towel in the room, no, I'm gonna buy a big comforter, my big sex comforter. And I have to wash it every time I use it.
Yeah, literally. That's why I was like, you still have to wash it though.
Wash after one sex, like.
Or you just let it fucking dry up there and
do I let it dry
crusty.
and we just move to a different spot where there's not a dry crust up spot. So it looks like an anthill or just like wet spots all over it, and you just fuck on the spots that don't have any. Like whack-a-mole. Hello everyone.
Hi.
To episode 14. What?
What?
What did you say?
What? I didn't say shit. Anyways.
Okay, anyways. I love how it's so EPDB sleepy.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
definitely
think
like
it's definitely giving.
I was thinking you were actually gonna
No, ear rape. Like how I said in the Lego video where you were gonna beat your head on the fucking table. Anyways, welcome back. Yes, I don't even know what to talk about right now. We have a fan blowing in the room because it's so hot in here, so I hope it doesn't sound weird on the fucking mic. I'll fix it in settings. I'll fix it post.
Could we just talk about his hair?
Okay, so okay, everyone, let's stop freaking out for a second, okay? Look, what is it giving? Hold on, let me fix it.
What is it giving? I know the word.
And it starts with a D and ends with an Ike.
It rhymes with Mike and Ike.
Okay, I love how I hate it no matter how many times I fix it. Y'all are making me self-conscious. You guys made me eat.
Y'all.
Okay, so what do we... I can just imagine looking at this when I'm editing it, me going, so what do we think? And I'm looking and I'm going to go, oh. Like, I'm going to be like, oh, I see. I like it. Okay? Maybe not right now, but sometimes. I literally put my hair like this. My mom immediately saw me and said, you look like a lesbian. And I was like, oh. And she goes, come here. Let me send a picture to your sister. And I was like, no, you're a hater. Leave me the fuck alone. I was like, you're going to make fun of me, and I don't need this on.
As she should.
As a picture. So... And the first thing she said to me when she walked up in this motherfucking room, she was like, lesbian. And I was like, I literally haven't seen her in almost 2 weeks, like in person. And she just goes, lesbian. That's the first thing she says to me.
Wait, didn't we hang out last week?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Did you watch Abbott Elementary?
No,
I haven't even watched it either. we both said, oh, you were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight. And I was like, yeah, but I haven't bothered.
I passed out, I think.
You were like, I'm gonna watch it.
Up till 4 in the morning, I think, cleaning my fucking room. I had crashed out. I was like, and then I realized, why am I up? Why am I doing this right now at 4 in the fucking morning?
Because you have fucking insomnia. Like, that's the only reason. You were like, I think I'm going to deep clean my fucking room right now when I should be sleeping. The amount of times I do that. Or I go to the kitchen and I just start cleaning the whole kitchen, but silently. And my dad's sleeping on the couch.
Oh my God. Ooh, I can't. I don't know how he does that.
Sleep on the couch?
Every night.
I don't know.
Like, sir, you have a bed. Hey, more comfortable for your mom. Got her own damn.
So yeah.
She's literally like,
she gets the whole bed to herself all the time. So she gets the whole queen to herself.
That's funny.
And
look, I always do this now.
Oh, your ugly socks?
It's cinnamon roll.
I don't get it.
Their faces.
No, I know, but what's the bottom supposed to be?
Oh, it's just his aesthetic, I guess, because he's like cloud. He's from the heavens. I don't know.
From the heavens? Oh, so he's religious.
I guess.
Oh, so he's a Christ believer.
Yeah. Yes.
That's cool.
The fact that so many people don't know that it's a boy.
Yeah, gay.
Yeah.
It's giving twink femme.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is that word? Me and Burger have been playing Monster Hunter, the new Monster Hunter game. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We've been playing it recently, and it's just like, I love it so much. I'm probably gonna play it tonight.
Anyways,
but what? And one of the characters in it, if anyone plays Monster Hunter Wilds, Nata, I think that's their name. They go by he, but that bitch looks like a they. That looks like the biggest fucking they them I've ever seen in my life.
Cherry, he's coming for you.
They look like a they them, and then I can't stop talking about it. Every time they go he, I go she, or no, I go she, he. I honestly, they go by they, them, he, she, her, everything. They do not give just like male. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'll slap a thing up here of Nata. I think that's their name. But we came up with a phrase that was I was like, he looks like a femboy and a tomboy at the same time. And I was like, and then I was like, wow, I literally just lost the word.
Yeah, just
fem. What's the other word? I literally just said it. Femtom. It's giving femtom. That's a new pronoun. Femtom. And I was like, ooh, that kind of eats. A femtom. My pronouns are femtom.
So fucking stupid.
Tom fem. What do y'all think about that? Cherry, let me know what you think about femtom.
Oh my god.
Feminine.
I'm
tomboy.
so sorry, Cherry.
That's kind of giving androgynous, I guess.
It's giving.
The gay lingo just kind of seeps into each other, so I don't really know. Like a cum rag. I don't know.
I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I don't even know what's going on. What's today?
But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds has been so fucking fun. We barely started, and it's so fun. Their online multiplayer system is god fucking awful, though. Why do I have to have him in my party, send a link party link, and then an environmental link, but then I can't play with him when we do a story mission until the story mission starts with the monster, and then it's so fucking complicated for no goddamn reason. And we're basically just solo hunting by ourselves while on the fucking mic, silent for a couple minutes or
Giving
so.
Warframe. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's giving Warframe.
And I was just like, bro, it's so stupid. Like, anyways, but I've been playing that with him, so.
Love that. Love that for you. Speaking of all that, I uninstalled Warframe because fuck that game. It pissed me the fuck off already.
Why?
I cannot play it on the PlayStation. The controller's so like sensitive as fuck, and then even when I try to adjust it and fix it, I was like, I can't fucking do this. I can't.
You play Xbox.
Yeah, but I've been playing on the PlayStation for like since she got it.
Oh, I've always
since last year.
Because I used to play it on the Switch, and then when it finally got crossplay and cross save,
I played it on the Switch too, and then I had to get used to the Xbox controls because I was like, I can't do it on this fucking tiny asshole. Then I was like, and I don't want to set this all up there.
For years.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I did that for at least 3.5 years.
I can't do that. Mm-mm. And then I would always play with you know who, nasty. And then so now that I don't play it with no one, and I fucking hate the game, and the storyline just. Where are they going?
No sense now.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Ever since they introduced 1999 and all that shit, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, no. Jade was cool and everything, but again, I was like, okay, I don't understand what's going on now.
I don't understand. And I kind of understood with, like, the two gay lovers. I can't remember his name.
Not the two gay lovers.
What's his name? I can't remember.
What's his name and what's his name?
You know who I'm talking about.
No.
The guy that you had to do quests for. I remember that one cutscene where it was the statues and he moves his hand like that and he caresses his face.
I don't remember. I have dementia.
The man on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Remember? And it's that old guy, and you meet the animals that can talk. The goldfish, the bird.
The bird.
Oh,
yeah.
That place. Yeah, that kind of made sense. Okay, the man on the wall. Okay, we're finally gonna learn about him. And now it's like 1999. We're cool bikers, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Shit, like.
I was like, oh. Okay.
I mean, I got like the character they're supposed to be, like the characters you play in the fucking game. But again, I was like.
But it's starting to make no sense with the Orokin and like they're.
Anyways, I just was like, I fucking hate the game. I don't know where it's going anymore. I don't play it no more. Also, the fucking crossplay sucks ass. It sucks ass so much, and I fucking hate it.
I hate that you can't trade with people. I'm like, what the fuck is the point then?
Literally, no. And then
market.
it's so fucking difficult if they're playing on different consoles instead of the same console as you. It fucking sucks. Communicating with one another, like, you have to do voice, but there are people who don't want to do voice chat at all.
Don't even get me started about that.
And I'm like, dude, just fucking get on the goddamn mic.
Like, we are too grown to be, I'm shy. You're 25 years old. God damn. Like, I get it, social anxiety, but fuck, you don't even have to see me. It's just my voice in a headset, bitch.
Literally.
Pretend I'm an AI. Like, fuck.
Pretend I'm part of the game. I don't know.
Pretend I'm one of the AI and I'm just talking to you.
Literally. Like, fuck. And oh my God, I can't. I'm like, never mind. Fuck this game. Fuck it all. No.
You're
delete,
25
delete,
and you
delete.
have a credit score. Get it together. Like, I fucking can't with that shit.
But what if you're 25 and still live with your mom?
Okay. Get on the fucking mic. Get that bitch on the mic too.
Sweetie.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna play Warframe with your mom.
Hey, she hop on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You play the game and have her hop on the mic, so I at least have something to talk to. Like,
But
fuck.
yeah, no, fuck that game. I'm over it. Now I've been playing a lot more of the First Descendant, and then I got this other game. I was coerced into downloading it because I saw cute girls. No, I saw girls cosplaying as the characters in there, and the costumes ate. So I was like, it's kind of cute. Infinity Nikki.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's Infinity Nikki.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's like a dress up game. It's like a girl. It's super girly. Yeah, but I was like, low key like the costumes, low key like the aesthetic. Fuck it. So yeah, I've been playing that and First Descendant. First Descendant, I've just been playing. I've been playing it by myself, but I've been making friends on there slowly but surely. Crazy. Meeting people on the internet, wild. Oh my God, no, it's literally insane though. And like the shit that people talk about on the like in open spaces, don't even give a fuck. And I'm like,
what? Well, I guess I know what you mean. I'm a gamer, so
they're literally talking about douching on there, and I was like, yeah,
the gays be everywhere.
Yeah, you know, it's like they follow me everywhere.
Is this what we represent? Douching. That's our legacy.
Don't even about prep. They were talking about all. I was like, girl, okay. I was like,
bro, don't even get me started about shit. That speaking of prep, sometimes I feel like the gays be doing too fucking much. Like sometimes, like the ads that are targeted towards gay men, and I feel like that heterosexual people see, and I'm like, this is why we're getting our rights taken away. The ad was something. I think it was prep, and the ad was something like, oh no, it was a fiber gummy, I think. And it was like when you're going to the club and you need to take your fiber gummy or whatever to get fucked like dick in the ass at the club. Make sure you take your fiber gummy or something. I was like, what the fuck is happening? This is who we are? Yeah. I need an ad targeted towards me that's like, take your fiber gummy so you can get dick in the fucking ass on the dance floor.
Girl, it's no better for us as females. Like, bro, but you know what? The thing is, it's Big Pharma making those goddamn advertisements, though.
I'm sorry.
Big Pharma.
Who's Big Pharma?
The pharmaceuticals, like big pharmaceuticals.
I was gonna say who isn't, who's big.
Oh. Okay. The way you don't. Excuse me.
I didn't realize that was an acronym for it.
Yeah, Big Pharma.
Or that's not a right word.
An abbreviation.
Abbreviation,
yeah.
Slay. Big Pharma.
Somebody takes his rights away.
They already are. It's too late for that. It's not too late. It's too late.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna start crying.
Girl, okay, but yeah.
God.
It's no better for us. Like, girl, have you seen the fucking like contraceptive things? Like
Who to what?
Like condoms and like birth control and all that. They have these rings. I forgot what they're called. Fuck.
Diva cup?
No, it's not a Diva cup. I mean, it has the same concept of it, but it's a ring that you put up there. Up your hoo-ha. And
pussy. What are we, 12?
Yes.
Hoo-ha. My hoo-ha.
Family friendly. Anyways, Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's
let's pull
literally
up the
talking
last
about
10 episodes.
talking about getting dick
Let's talk about
in
the
the
second-
ass at the club.
Let's talk about the second episode where all I talked about was dick.
Oh, we're never getting sponsored.
They're gonna look back at our old stuff and go,
Yeah, no.
"Let's launch the nukes, obliterate these fags."
Girl, no. But girl, you made me lose my train of thought. Fuck you.
You're just and laughing, and you're like, "The fuck was I talking about?"
I hate you so
No, what were you gonna say?
I was saying it's no better for us. They have
Oh.
these things that you,
Like a
and it's
Beyblade?
a
Imagine a Beyblade
No, it's
fucking
like
tampon.
it's like a.
That'd be wild.
It literally looks. I don't know. It's like literally the size of a fucking
Quarter.
hoop, a ring. I don't know.
Okay.
It's tiny. It's flexible, and you put it up your vagina, and you can fuck during your period. I guess it's supposed to hold your. I forgot what they're fucking called.
I know
though.
what you're talking. It's a condom that's like a. It's like a pool liner. It's like a liner for your pool, but the walls of your vagina.
Yes,
I know what you're talking about.
bro. Have you seen that stupid fucking ad for it though?
I think I've seen that.
Bro, she's
I don't get
literally
pussy
talking
ads.
about like, oh yeah,
As
like
you tell.
you love having sex on your period, but you hate making like a mess on your bed, and then it's like they literally put ketchup all over this fucking like bed
Okay,
sheet.
we don't need a fucking. We get it.
No, girl.
We don't,
and
they
I'm
put
like-
ketchup, blood.
and
They
I'm
sacrifice
like-
someone. I'm like,
and I'm like,
just say what it is. I don't need
but
a
I'm
visual.
like, literally, why? Why though? No, I'm good.
The only ad. I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
The only ad that's something similar to that is like it's like a towel or a blanket or something. It's like tired of getting your sheets wet
Oh,
from
my-
fucking or whatever, and it's like this towel thing or whatever. I've seen that before.
It's the blanket that's really thick, and bro, I've seen the dude like pour water on there and then going splash, splash, splash in the fucking water.
I'm like, what? So you want me to buy a giant cum rag for my bed? Instead of just using the little towel in the room, no, I'm gonna buy a big comforter, my big sex comforter. And I have to wash it every time I use it.
Yeah, literally. That's why I was like, you still have to wash it though.
Wash after one sex, like.
Or
one
you just
sex.
let it fucking dry up there and
Do
then
I
be
let
a
it dry
crusty.
and then we just move to a different spot where there's not a dry crust up spot. So it looks like an anthill or just like wet spots all over it, and you just fuck on the spots that don't have any. Like whack-a-mole.
Bro, like, yeah, I don't understand. I honestly, oh god.
The ads, our generation is so fucking sexual. I feel like when our nieces and stuff, when they grow up and they see our generation, they'll be like, y'all are all fucking nasty, dirty perverts.
Theirs is gonna be just as bad.
I don't feel like it won't be as bad, but ours is like.
No, I
It's
feel
like-
like it will. They'll be literally
Have
having
you seen
sex.
the TikToks where people are like, when I'm in the old person home and I want them to fuck me or something? There's this one girl that she does this thing with her knees and she's going, ugh, and she's like going like just chasing people, and I'm like, oh, that's not us trying to
Well,
fucking
yeah.
sexually assault the nurses.
Yeah,
Crickets.
I love that. Love that for this generation.
Oh.
Love that.
I don't.
It's a joke. I'm being fucking sarcastic, you stupid bitch. But
Sure.
But yeah, no, crazy, wild. People are insane. Yeah.
Do we want to update the people like anyone cares about helper number 2 in jail?
Oh my god, that's what I need to bring up. Okay. So helper number 2 is in jail. I spoke about this before.
If y'all don't know.
Yeah, he's in jail. I'm not gonna say what for, but yes, he's in jail. He
For
called me
being gay.
today, actually. Look.
Oh, he did?
Look. Yeah. At 6:12. Yeah.
Oh,
And look what it says.
earlier.
Prison/jail.
What did y'all talk about?
Nothing really. You just caught me up on how he's doing. They have tablets in prison. You know that? All of them have tablets. I
In
didn't know.
jail or prison?
Oh, jail. Sorry. Yeah, not prison. I don't know. Maybe in prison too.
Yeah, they got a computer lab.
I don't know.
Science class.
In jail, he has the tablet,
Okay.
and I'm like, love
Does
that.
it have
So you're-
access to the internet?
No,
He's posting on Twitter.
He has
posting whole
access to
pics.
music, and he's like, and it's modern day music. And I was like, oh, that's
So you
nice.
can search up any artist.
I don't know. He didn't tell me
Oh.
the deets, but he's like, we
I
don't
need to
have
go to
Google
jail.
though. We don't have no. He's like, we don't have no like search engine or anything like that. No. And then he was like, we listen to podcasts on here. He's like, I've been listening to like a witchcraft one, and I was
And
like,
how about have you not plugged our podcast?
he's like,
to the
no, we
prison?
can't. He's like, that he can't. What do you call? Listen to like YouTube and stuff like that on there.
Then how does he see podcasts?
He doesn't see them. He listens to them. It's audio
On what?
on his tablet.
Where do they come from?
He's like, it's already like they already have like a set that are okay, like that are yeah.
They need to put ours in there.
It's like in school, you know, when you have like it there, but they
Oh.
have it blocked and everything.
Can
Yeah.
they play cool math games?
I was like, I literally wanted to ask him that, but I was like, no. I was like,
Oh my God.
no. I
Are
was like,
you playing
pay
Papa's
Papa for
Pizzeria?
the way we both were gonna say.
Do you guys have Papa Pizzeria in jail? Because if
Bro,
so, I'm going to jail.
Why does my sister Loki have that on her phone though?
Papa's Pizzeria.
The
Mama, there's
fucking-
Papa's
The
Pizzeria,
freezeria.
Freezeria,
Yeah, she had the
Burgeria,
freezeria.
Taqueria.
I like the sushi one and I like the freeze one.
I like the freeze one.
Yeah, I like the freeze
The
one.
cooking stresses me out. Like having to grill everything. I'm like, no, let me just put my syrup on my smoothie.
I already do this at work. I don't want to limit.
I already flip burgers. I'm not trying to do it on a fucking online
I do not
shit.
flip burgers. Fuck you.
Sorry, you put them in the bag. What's the difference?
And what do you do?
I don't even know how to explain
Yeah.
what I do in a funny way.
I look at a phone and then I like do shopping for other people.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I pushed my cart around all day, wanted to kill myself.
Instead of y'all physically coming to the stores, you make me do it.
You make me shop your endless orders nonstop because you fat bitches are too lazy to come in and do it yourself. Fucking yeah, I'm looking at you.
Bro, when I couldn't find a specific thing I needed, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it on the online thing. Make y'all struggle. Bro, because y'all did not have it. We searched up and down that fucking place.
When you see something online that's like only 5 left in stock or like less, I hate all you fuckers because most of the time people always order things where it's the last fucking one in the store.
No, girl. I remember I ordered one time and it was for my mom. It was like a specific perfume that you guys carry and it's only your guys' store brand. So I can only get it there.
I know what
nowhere
brand
else.
you're talking about.
Yes.
Don't say it, but I know what brand you're talking about.
And bro, the person who was doing my shopping was like, yeah, there's no more, what do you call, there's no more there because they were picking it up. And they're like, there's no more there. So, you know, if you have a substitute. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to do the substitute, right? So they were like, hold on, let me go ask someone. Oh, they found a shit ton in the back. And I was like, yeah, so they're just lazy and they want to put it up. Yeah, I love that.
It depends because either we're so busy that we can't put it out. Someone
You guys are
didn't,
lazy.
someone didn't look and they were like, fuck it, me. If I don't see it on the floor, sometimes I'm like, fuck it, I know. And or they had to get a manager or someone to go to the back and look for it for them.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, they found the 2 specific ones that I needed. They were all in back.
Sounds about right.
Yep. And I was like, yeah, and then you wonder why I make y'all do the shopping because I can't fucking find it because y'all don't put it out on the floor.
I hate when someone's like, do you know if you guys have this in stock? And I look and it says we have one left, but it doesn't. It's not on the floor and it's unlocated in the back. And I'm like. And I say, do you want me to go look for it? Like, it may take a few minutes. They're like, yeah, go look for it.
I
I'm
know
like,
what you do. You just walk back there, get on your phone, and don't look for it.
No, I've never done that. I always look for it.
She goes, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Scrolled on TikTok for a little bit. Ask somebody else. You find it. You do it.
That's what I be doing sometimes. I'm like, can someone in this department help them? Because I just can't.
I don't feel like it.
Because my department, I do online orders. My job to do it because I'm timed. But I just don't even bother. Because I'll be like, can someone help them?
You do it.
No.
Please.
Oh, 2 minutes has passed. Hey, can someone help them? And there's like 20 other employees in the store. They all hear me. They all hear me. They just crickets.
Oh god.
And then it's so embarrassing. I have to stand there and go, let me just fucking do it. Because obviously no one fucking cares.
Well, I wasn't gonna do it, but I guess now I have to.
Yeah, literally, that's what I say. Like, well, I didn't want to fucking do it, so I guess I have to. So now I'm mad. Now I'm mad I have to help you. I have to help you? That's what I signed up for? Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck you.
Oh my god. Anyway, so off topic. I don't even know how we got here.
So John's getting his back blown out in prison.
No, he said his boyfriend left. And I was like, I love that for you.
Not his boyfriend. He got out.
Yeah,
I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, pretty much. Did I told you? Yeah, I told you the week that I saw you last week. So he has a little homie in there. He's younger than me. He's 21.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! I would never. First of all, I'm 23. I would never. I don't care. No,
21?
no, bro. He's the same age as my brother.
He's not 21.
Not John, the guy that John was trying to put. Yes, he's 21.
Alex is not 21.
My brother is 21.
That's wild.
Wild. Yeah, I know. When my friends like realize how much like my siblings have grown, they're like, "How old is your brother? How old is your sister? Dang, they don't look like how they used to."
I always think that they're like. I feel like I'm their dad or something because I feel like he's like, "Oh, how old are you again? Like 17?"
No, 21.
Oh, you're enough to drink now.
Yeah.
Well, legally.
Over there, I think the age is 18 or 20.
Does he still watch?
Yeah.
Still our silent killer watcher.
Yeah, he watches when he's like, I like watching you guys because he's bored. Yeah, he's bored half the time in his padded cell.
Okay, can we talk, Alex? I know you're watching. When we were on FaceTime, it was on Sunday, and he had us on the fucking fridge or whatever, and he was talking. He was like, I'm like, girl, I can't hear a single fucking word you're saying right now.
Because he had us on the fridge.
It's like he's talking at like a 3 when I need him to talk at an 8. And I'm like, what? Like, you make me feel like I'm old. Like, I'm like, huh?
What'd you say? Speak in my good ear.
Speak in my good ear because I can't hear. Oh. Like, I feel like I have to have hearing aids just to hear him.
That was me with John today. Oh, when we were on the prison call, he could not hear me for the life of it. I was like, John, I'm like, are you deaf? What is going on?
He's like, the service isn't good. He's like 5 minutes down the street.
Like, girl, you're not in a different state or a county.
You're not in a different planet.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, they don't got AT&T on the prison phone.
They don't have 5G, whatever.
They don't have Verizon.
He's working on this shitty Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Someone has to spin on a wheel to be able to get it to run.
The guy that John is trying to put me on, who's in jail, by the way.
Hey,
the guy's in jail.
Hey, prison dick.
I'm not Astrovino. That's the thing. I don't need a jail birdie. I'm not an inmate hopper. I'm not that. No, I have too many problems. I don't need a man in jail being one of them.
Sure. I would.
Well, then I'll give him your number.
Okay.
Love that. Love
Is
that
he
for
hot?
you. I've never seen the man either, so I don't know. I've talked to him.
He has to have tattoos.
Probably jail tattoos. Not even prison. Jail tattoos.
Hey.
No, I don't know. But
I'll
he's
lick
21. You're gross. Anyways, you are foul. You are so down bad. It's disgusting.
I'll take some prison dick. Let's do a jail heist, get John out, and put me in.
Well, he was putting me on with this dude, and I was like, at first it was a joke, right? I was like, oh, it's a joke. It's a funny haha, you know. And then the motherfucker actually called me. And then I was like, because when you accept the call.
Who called you?
The guy.
How?
John gave him my number.
Did
Yeah.
you answer?
I answered. The first time he called me, I was like, oh, fuck no. And then the second time I was with my sister, and she was like, just answer. He's going to keep calling you until you, like, answer, right? And I was like, okay. So I answer. Tell me why he came on so aggressive and so fucking strong. Bro, I started laughing. I laugh at everything. I laugh. I find everything funny. I am so unserious. Like, girl.
He's like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Literally. No.
And then what? I'm going to tie you up and put you in my fucking car.
Oh, he didn't go. So what he's in jail for
God.
He's in jail for harassment of a public servant. He spit at 2 cops while being drunk.
Oh,
right?
That's not bad. They probably deserved it.
Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't need a man in jail. Again, there's no if, buts, what about it. I don't need a man in jail. I don't need one. Sorry,
Why?
but no. It's a no for me, dog.
Oh, okay.
Especially
What if
I've
you got
never,
arrested protesting?
I've never seen him either. And how is it the first time you call me, you're coming on like...
What'd he say?
Okay, so he calls me, and when they call you from prison, it's like, oh, from this and this prison, from this county.
What did he
it's
say?
Yelling, it says his
Give me
name.
the tea.
He says his name, right? I hear his voice.
Wait, tell me what... No, I don't want to believe it. Tell me later.
Yeah, no. So, okay, I answer it. The first time, like I said, I didn't answer. I was like, oh, fuck no. Then the second time, I was like, okay, whatever. And then he's like, hey. And then I was like, oh, hey. And then he was like, so John tells me you like Roblox or you play Roblox.
Why she's like, so John tells me you got a tight pussy. The way I would have been like, well, yes.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh. Start eating your lunch.
No, we were literally in the parking lot of Dutch Bros getting coffee when he called me.
Oh, God. Yeah. Just getting a casual prison call as you're getting your Dutch Bros. Wow. All right, and then what?
Okay, so he's like, John told me you like Roblox, and I'm like, I
dabble in it.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm literally like, yeah, that's the first thing you want to ask me. Not even a hey, hi, how are you? No. John told me you like Roblox or you play Roblox or whatever. And I was like, it's been a year since I played Roblox, Anthony. And I was like, I guess. I was like, I don't fucking... Bro, they had me cracking up because I was like, what the actual fuck type of... What?
And then what?
Okay, and I was like, I mean, I only play with my siblings. And then he was like, oh, cool. And I was like, did John give you my number? And then he was like, yeah. And then John somehow hops on the call.
What the fuck? We're in jail, by the
yeah.
way. Like, they have so much privilege. John's like, hey.
Yeah.
It's a three-way call.
He's like, I gave him your number for a bag of chips. It's a joke, by the way, I think.
I think. Wait, how does he know your number?
John has my number.
How did he get it again? How did he know it?
I think his sister gave him.
You told me.
And my number. And then, okay, he calls me, and then, I obviously create an account so I can talk to John now, you know. So now John and me have, like, contact, like, whenever, right? And then he gave it to his little homie. And I was like...
Don't you have to pay every time you...
Yeah, I created an account.
How much do you have to pay?
It's 21 cents a minute.
Oh, okay.
It's not that much. I spent $4 tops on a call.
Okay.
But his was free. The guy's was free because I guess he already had an account. And John told me that he waited a whole week to call me.
Wow.
And I was like, so he had my number for a whole week to call me just so I don't have to pay. And I was like, okay, that's kind of sweet. But I was like, again, I don't need a man in jail. You're not. Sorry,
I wouldn't have answered if I had to pay just to talk to a random man in jail. I would have been like, I'm not paying $4.
Yeah,
for you.
no.
You're not even worth a penny.
I was like, exactly. I only pay to talk to my friend. And also, my bad. I don't have experience talking to inmates. I don't have,
Inmates.
I'm not an Astrovino. Sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Like,
then stop saying sorry then.
Well, because the motherfucker then goes, I'm laughing at everything, right? Like, I find this as a fucking joke. This is a joke. This is a fucking joke to me. And he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? And he's like, calm down. Calm down. And I was like, okay. Stacey was like, hang up right now. Like, hang up. And I was like, no.
Well, your messy ass is not going to hang up.
I was talking to John still through him. And I was like, bitch, why are you giving my number to random men? I was like, who told you? I literally told him I wasn't interested. And then John even told him, like, she just got out of something. She doesn't want anything. He was like, dude, I found out so much shit about him. Anyways, about the guy who called me. Anyways, yeah. I was like, bro. And then he's like, okay. He's like, why are you so nervous? And I was like, I'm not nervous. It's funny. And then second of all, I
have a random man calling me from jail. What is there not to laugh about?
Like, bro, what is this? Like 30-day fiance? I don't know. Like, I barely know. I don't even know your full name. Like, I don't even know how you look like, sir. This is the first time we're talking. You're already coming on too strong. This is a fucking joke. And then he was like, I told him, I'm not alone. Like, I have someone with me. I was talking about Stacy. I was like, I'm not alone. So it is also funny because I literally have my sister watching everything. I find it fucking hilarious, right? Stacy kept telling me to, like, stop laughing because she was like, no, it is giving like you're nervous. I know you're not nervous. It's just how you are. But this motherfucker doesn't, and he's getting real cocky about it. He's thinking that you're getting nervous on the phone with him. And I was like, well, I kind of am because he's a fucking inmate. And I was like, and he has my number.
Jesus. Okay.
So.
Okay, and what else did he say?
And then, okay, he was like, I was like, yeah, I'm not nervous. I'm with somebody. And he was like, okay, oh, my bad. He was like, my bad. Okay, when's a good time for you? So I can call you.
To do what?
So he can call me again. And then I was like, the only day I have off is, I told him. And I was like, the only day I have off is Saturday. And I usually call John those days. And I was like, I only talk to him those days. And then he was like, bro, the way you can hear the change in his tone. He was like, whoa, you're a busy girl, huh? And he was like, damn. And he was like, no other day? And he was like, just Saturday? And I was like,
I'm sorry.
Sir, you called me.
I'm sorry. I'm not in jail.
Exactly. And
I'm out in the free land.
And I told him, I have a job, you know, those things that you do when you're not in jail.
Oh, you wouldn't know because you're in jail.
No, you know what? This sarcastic ass piece of shit. He was literally like, fuck, I hate him. He was like, there's not any other. And I was like, well, yeah, I have a job, you know, and Saturdays are my only day. So whatever, fuck you. And then he, again, you're calling me. I'm not working on your time, honey. Like, you have all the time.
I'm not sitting around twiddling my coochie hair in my bush waiting for you to call.
And then he was like, well, I'm in prison, so I have all the time in the world. And I was like, well, no shit, fucking Sherlock. No fucking shit. Like, serious? I didn't know that. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. Like, oh my God, really? Bro, fucking God. So he was like, I can't call you any other day. And I was like, no, I sleep during the day and I go to work in the night. What do you want from me? No. I was like, no. And then he was like, I can't call you in the morning. And I was like, you could, but I wouldn't answer. And I was like, and he was like, damn. He was like, it's like that. And I was like, I have a job.
J-O-B.
I have a life. I have a job. Like, I'm sorry, whatever. And then, okay, John hops back on. He starts talking to me. He's like, oh my God, da-da-da. And I was like, you know what? I'm so shit over this guy. The guy gets mad at John, and he was like, this is my phone call, da-da-da. And I was like, okay, you guys have fun with the hung up. I hung up. I was like, I know this motherfucker isn't trying to make me work on his schedule. One, homie, you don't have a schedule. You literally, pissing me off. And then, okay, you're like, oh, don't be nervous. Don't be this. Don't be. I was like, literally, I don't know what to say. This is no fucking joke. I'm in a simulation. This ain't real. There's no way in hell my life is real. Ain't no way this is real. Where's the cameras? Like, no, bitch. I'm on Punk'd or something, literally. Oh, God. And then, okay, John calls me today, right? He tells me about, oh, he was nervous. He was nervous. He was nervous. I was like, he's nervous, and he's telling me to not be nervous. He's telling me, calm down. Calm down. Don't be so nervous. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All I did was laugh. Sir, huh? What?
Huh? Oh. Okay. But like a mad ow. Okay.
Bro, I can't. Oh, fuck. So, yeah. Then John was like, well, if you're not going to go for him, give me the number of Lupita. He's like, give me Lupita's number. And I said, I'm not you. I don't just give my friends numbers to random fucking inmates. And then, so I talked to Lupita, and I was like, John's trying to put you on with an inmate. And she was like, sure.
Lupita, what the fuck? She watch.
Yeah, sometimes. So I gave him her number today. Yeah.
She's like, you know what? It couldn't be any worse than the DL.
Yep. Couldn't be worse out here.
Might as well fucking inmate.
Yep, I guess. So I
God.
gave Lupita's number to John, and John's gonna give it to him. And I was like, good
Go
luck.
bother her.
Yeah, good luck. I hope he doesn't call me again.
Don't answer.
I'm gonna block it because you get options. It's like 1 to accept, 2 to make it a private call, and 3 to block it.
What turns into a private call?
You call a different number and it turns into private. It's like because everything's recorded and monitored. If you think this, it's like if you think there's a private matter, like okay, do it to private call. I don't fucking know. I don't need no private calls. John be talking about his monkey. I don't know.
Phone sex. I don't know.
I guess. I don't know. You only get 20 minutes. I mean, some men only need 4. Yeah, they only need not even a minute.
They're not gooning and edging like me.
Yeah, some only. That's gross.
Wait. Yeah, so like, didn't even really process what I said.
Yeah, it clicked after, and I was like, nasty. You're fucking just gross. But yeah. Well, yeah, it's only a 20-minute call, and then you have to.
Moral of the story, Dirty Ingrates got it.
Yeah, I'm not fucking calling him, and I'm not. No, fuck. No. I told John, sure, we can be friends, but I'm never going to fuck him. I'm never going to see him. There's no love connection here. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do. But I was like, yeah, it's a no for me, dog. I'll pass. Thank you.
And see.
Yeah. Another thing that happened to me recently, my life is just.
It's been like.
It's all roses and flowers and rainbows and sunshine.
It hasn't been a week.
Literally. Been a couple days. I went to CVS last night because I needed a new primer. And nothing's open by the time I get off work, right? So CVS. I go, tell me why the fuck. Who? Everybody just pissing me off. And there's these 3 girls. 3 little girls. I don't know how old they are. They're like in their teens. They're like 17, 16, right? Maybe younger. Where are their parents? One, they're all just alone there, and I'm like in the makeup aisle, literally looking for what I need, and then I hear them literally across the damn store going, "Hello, does anybody work here?" And I'm like, that's already annoying me, and I'm like, whatever, ignoring it. So. There's a guy, he's stalking. It's like one of the workers. He's stalking a lot of things. And like in the night, there's only like, 3 or 2 people there. Because it's not busy. They don't need that many people. And he's clearly busy. Clearly doing something. One of the girls is like, hello, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. Oh, that pissed me off. Oh, that made me so mad. They're like, hello. He's ignoring them. It's clearly a guy, by the way. It's clearly sir.
Yeah.
But I'm like, he's clearly ignoring you, and he's clearly busy. Like, shut the fuck up. Ooh. Okay, whatever. Not my business. I'm just walking away, doing what I have to do. I get a water, and then I'm like, okay, let me go to checkout. These girls are literally, there's 2 self-checkout things. They keep going from this one to the other one, to this one to that one. And then they go to the actual checkout where you have to have a cashier checking you out, right? I'm like, okay, they finally fucking leave that one. I go to the first one. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I need to check out. I need to leave. These bitches are pissing me off. Okay. I'm literally putting in my, like, because it's like, put your care card, I'm scanning my items and whatever. Mm-hmm. Tell me why one of these little shits go and put their stuff with mine. And
what
then
do you mean?
Like, there's a spot where you put your stuff there to hold it, and then you scan, and then you put it in the bagging area, right? So it'll be like Kroger. I have my stuff right there. Girl puts her stuff right there with mine. And then she goes, oh, you're using it? I know you see me scanning shit.
What did you say?
I literally just looked at her, and I was like, and you know, because again, they're children. I can't be snapping on a child, But ooh, I wanted to.
And
Ooh,
then
where's their mother? Where the fuck is your mom? Let me beat her ass. Where's she at? Like, oh god. She's like, are you eating this? And I'm like, literally, one of them like, stop. Stop. I'm like, kill a kid. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna end up in jail.
I'll see you there, John. This is my 13th
Like, fuck, right? And I'm like, okay, whatever. I put my care card number because I don't have the actual care card. I just put my phone number. And then she's like, how do you do that? How do you do that? I'm ignoring the little shit. I literally don't even turn and look at her. I'm literally like, pay. I pay and I fucking dip. I go into the car and I told Stacey, oh, those little shits in there are pissing me off. I told her the whole thing. Stacey want to go squabble up. She's like, oh, hold on. She's like, hold up.
She gonna fight 3 bitches.
She's like, that's so annoying. They're Caucasian. And they're tiny. And they're skinny. I would be
Point
so
taken.
for real. Yeah.
Point
Like,
taken.
um,
Ugh.
but yeah, Stacey like, no, I'm just gonna go buy water. I was like, no, don't start no shit. I was like, I didn't start no shit. Why are you gonna start no shit? I was like, they're literally like little girls. I was like, Stacey, no, there's no point. There's no point. I was
Just
like,
annoying and rude.
yeah, exactly. I was like, there's no point. It's whatever, right? I was like, but somebody, honestly, the audacity on these fucking kids, and I was like, somebody in parenting, right? And I'm like, speaking of, where the fuck are their parents? The mom's literally in her fucking car waiting for them. And I was like, ooh.
What time was this?
1 a.m. It was like 1 something, almost 2. And I was like, well, yes. I was like, but I had to concentrate to calm down. I was like, kumbaya, no. Today was a good day. No. You don't need to start some shit with some little brats. But yeah, love that. Anyways, yeah, love my life.
Literally nothing like that has happened to me.
I know.
Nothing. Unless it does happen to me and I just like suppress it. I don't know.
No, girl. This literally happened yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the night.
I was up at that time. Love
Yeah.
that for you.
Yeah, I love
I
that.
was playing Marvel Rivals.
Oh, love that. At 1 a.m. Crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes I push it till 4 or 5. Anyways. So I wanted to talk about the guy that blocked me or whatever. So y'all, this has been on my mind lately. So there's someone I used to work with at my job, and he was cool. Like I really liked him, and he was like 4 years younger than me or 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was really cool. Like we both liked anime. We both like Jujutsu Kaisen, and that's when him and who was my other friend that told me to watch it? Fuck, I can't remember. Basically, him and somebody else told me to like watch Jujutsu Kaisen, like really get into it because I've never seen it, or I only watched like the first season, and then the second one came out, and then the movie and all this stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let me give it another chance. Fucking incredible. I like loved it when I watched it.
Yeah.
So me and him would bond over that when I worked with him. This was during seasonal last year. And, we bonded over that, whatever. And then it got close to Valentine's Day because he was there. He worked there for a few months. And I remember him telling me one time when it was close to Valentine's Day. And he was like, yeah, I don't ever really get shit for Valentine's Day. Like, I don't know if he was joking, like, because he didn't laugh. Like, he was being dead ass. I don't know what it is about straight men. Well, he could have been DL. I don't know. I know. Let me not say that. Not everyone is fucking DL.
He had a girlfriend, though.
He does now. No. Anyways, so he was just telling me, he was like, yeah, I never get shit Valentine's Day when I give my homies stuff or whatever. They think it's weird or whatever. Like, why are you giving me stuff, whatever. And he like seemed really upset about it. And I was like, okay, let me get him something. But I didn't just blatantly get him something. I got him and like a whole bunch of my other coworkers like these Valentine cards, either custom or just ones that I couldn't custom, and I just gave them like Valentine's card with a pink bag that said their name on it with candy because I just felt like it because I just wanted to be nice for the people I like at work or that I at least talk to. And so I gave him a custom made. It was from Etsy. I have pictures, but I'm not gonna show it. But It was a Jujutsu Kaisen. It was Gojo doing like a heart pose hand, and it said, I think it was just like hearts everywhere with him doing that. On the inside, I wrote to him. Obviously, I'm not gonna say his name, but I was like, "Hey, I remember what you said about not getting anything for Valentine's Day, so I got you something because I think you're cool as fuck." And that's all I said in the card. And then I got him this Gojo, like when he goes into the, what's he call it? Fuck, what's that move called?
He has a million.
Not the domain expansion. Maybe it is. I don't know. Or maybe when he does purple, but. It's him doing like that hand pose. I think it's like that or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like, it's like this and it has both eyes and it's the hand and then it looks really cool. So it was a custom little photo card that came with it. And
domain expansion.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah.
And I got him that with it and then, some candy, just like everyone else. And I made custom cards for like a lot of people. And I remember he went to work. I dropped it off the night before, whatever, gave it to him. And he opened it. He sent me a picture and a voice note because we used to like voice note to each other. And he was like, "Bro, you didn't have to do that." Like that. And he opened it. He was like, "This is so sick." He was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Yeah, no problem. Like, I hope you think it's cool as fuck." And then, then he quit eventually. Like maybe like a month later, maybe 2. And then, but it was also this girl. I'm gonna tell you why I think he blocked me. So then this girl came up to him and asked him for his number when he was working. He was putting stuff out in the aisles, and she just dead ass like went up to him and asked. And I was like, "Oh, slay!" Like she got balls for real. But I remember meeting her. And she was the shyest motherfucker I've ever met on the planet. Me and him started talking, and she just like walked away. And I was like, "Oh, where'd she go?"
Yeah, fuck.
She just disappeared. And then I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you." She was like, I was like, "Okay." She just like, I think she just went, "Hi." And I was like, "Girl, I'm gay. Like, why are you acting like I'm a big, tall, beefy man that like scary?" I'm like, "Hey."
That's a bear.
I was like, maybe because I look masculine at work. I was like, I don't know. But I was like, "Bitch, I'm a sister." And so eventually, because he followed me on Instagram, we've like followed each other after a while. And then one day I was thinking after he quit, whatever, it was been a few weeks. And I was like, I haven't seen him view my story lately. Like, I just know when people do, because everyone be looking. And I was like, let me go look. So I go through my followers. I'm like, where's he at? So then I go to my DMs, and because we know we've DM'd, and I go through my DMs. I see the account, and it says, Instagram user unavailable. And I was like, oh, so he blocked me.
Yeah.
And I told my other friends, I was like, did he block y'all?
He's time.
Oh, I was like, it's not even an hour into this, but I was like, did he block y'all? He blocked nobody, just me. And I was like, did I do something? Like, I was like, bitch, we was cool. We just talked about anime, or like when he posted something in his story that I thought was cool, I would say something. And he also dyed his hair.
Yeah.
Like half white, half black. He said he was going to go full white. And I was like, bro, you should go full white. I was so supportive of it. I was like, bro, go full white. That's so cool.
I remember that.
Yeah. And he showed me too. And I was like, bro, that's so sick. Like, I literally thought it was so cool. I was like, who gives a fuck what anyone thinks? Bitch, dye your fucking hair white. Like, no one cares. And, like, people will hype you up for that shit. So I think he eventually just went white, half black. And then eventually just dyed it all back, I think. But, yeah, he blocked me. And I didn't know why. And I was kind of like, no, I don't. Like, after a while, I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, who gives a... He blocked me, don't know why. And then I really thought about it, and I was like, I wonder if his girlfriend's one of those girls that goes through his phone and saw our DMs, and then she knew I was gay, and then, like, or, like, he told her or some shit. She was like, oh, and then read our DMs and probably thought I was, like, flirting with him or something, or thought I wanted her man. Bitch, I do not want your fucking man. And then I think she blocked me. I think she blocked me on his phone, and I don't know if he knows or not. I'm gonna assume he does.
I think he does, because like, one, how is she even on his
Or
account?
what if she saw the Valentine's Day card, like the card that says like, "Hey."
I mean, again, it was through friends, and you did it for like, you did it for me too.
I did it for you.
Yeah,
I did it for you and literally like 10 of my other coworkers. He wasn't special, so I'm like, I gave everyone custom stuff. But he blocked me or whatever. I have a distinct feeling that it was her who told him to block me or something, because I feel like she saw the Valentine's card, because the photo card on his desk too, he put it on his like desk, and maybe she asked where he got it, or somebody was like, oh, this coworker, my gay coworker, something like that. And she's like,
So you liking boys?
Oh, so you're DL. Oh, so you're getting bended over.
Oh my
You're
god.
bending. Like he thought maybe she thought I was bending him
how
over.
you gonna get with a woman and be getting bent over by somebody by a man? Ain't nobody bending me over. Oh, so you doing bended?
So you're doing the bended. The amount of times we're gonna mention that every episode, but like, yeah, he just blocked me, and I don't know why. I have a feeling that's what it is, and I'm like, man, I don't even give a fuck. He still comes by the store every now and then. Like I've only seen him maybe like twice, and I just completely like will not go out of where my area is because I don't want to see him. Because I'm like, what do I say if we walk?
Why do you block me?
If we walk, if we walk by each other, there's 3 things that can happen. He ignores the shit out of me because I will do that.
Yeah,
So I will completely act like you don't exist. Second, I say something and he doesn't say anything back, or he just goes, "Hey." Or third, he calls me a faggot. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Maybe the girlfriend will hate crime me. Like I don't know. So I'm like, when I see him come in the store, I will wait till he leaves.
Why though?
Because I don't want to. No, I just no.
Bitch is coming to your workplace,
but I don't want to deal with it. I just don't. I don't care if it's my workplace. Just I can't
leave.
I don't want the awkward confrontation. There's nothing more that I hate than that. Like, there's the difference between being embarrassed and then things being awkward.
No, I get it. Because, like, yeah, a guy I used to work with, who, that wanted the
hanky spanky.
Yeah. And I didn't want to because he came on too strong. Again,
Yeah,
why do they?
whole thing, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But he comes to the workplace a lot and he gets stuff, usually on his birthday. Don't know why. I think he wants like his old coworkers to be like, "Happy birthday!"
Here's free food, fucker. Wow.
Like I don't know why he comes on his birthdays and whatever, but I recognize the voice.
That seems like loser mentality.
I recognize the voice. I recognize the him. Hard to miss, and I'm literally like, yeah, I get that. Never mind, because I also go back there and I'm like, I'm not here. I'm not here. I don't exist.
Yeah, and you've done that before. Like, I don't know. More of the story, I don't know why he blocked me. I thought we were cool. I thought he was cool. I thought he was going to be a straight guy friend I could have that could talk about anime and just be chill. No.
I don't understand why they get so weirded out or they act weird like that. Like, once they get a girlfriend, it becomes, like, different. And I get it, because some girls are, like, insecure and they're like, I don't want my man having friends.
Not even gay ones.
Not gay,
I'm
not friends. Exactly. Oh my god.
I can't imagine relationships like that where you can have no friends, always think you're cheating. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me right now. If I only got a boyfriend and they thought that, I'd be like, what? It's over. It's done. I'm not hitting him up anymore. Like, we're not doing this. Like, what are we doing?
I can't really.
We're too grown.
I've been in relationships like that. I mean, they are toxic. I mean, that's why I'm not in them. But yeah, there are people that are like that, especially like females and vice versa. Males are like that too. They isolate their females and they're like, you can't have male friends. You can't have friends. You can't have gay friends. He's still a dude. Shit like that. Oh, that's what I hate. I hate that.
So many guys that you've dated have literally said
so
that
many
about
guys
me.
that I've dated, like, because I'm close to Anthony.
He's gay.
Well, because he's literally like, I spend so much, but the things we do, the things you have done,
give a fuck.
the things you have done.
I don't
literally
give a fuck.
no. I understand, like, but yeah, they get like insecure.
Have you seen Quinn Blackwell?
And Larry, yeah, Larry.
Yeah. What about them, bitch?
Okay,
it's
what
a
about,
package
she's
deal.
She's not with a man though. She ain't with nobody right now.
But there's
she's with Larry.
I saw a TikTok of them where he was casually dropping like $2,000
yeah,
on
I know,
her.
Yeah,
I think I said it to you, and then she's in the back going.
No, I reposted
Patting her
it.
monkey.
You liked it, yeah.
I was like, oh god.
He's setting the standard high, is what they say. And then you also like the other one that I reposted, and it was her getting flowers and like coffee from her them friend, her best friend, and she was like, "Am I getting cooch or what?"
Yeah, it's all that.
And she was like, "Stop! My mom's gonna think I got it from a guy." And he's like, them."
Them. A femtom.
No, he did not look anything femme. That's a man.
That guy was hot in that video.
Yeah.
Smash.
I saw that you liked it though, and I was like, I told Stacey, I was like, dude, I reposted this video because it reminded me of you and John. Literally, dead ass. It does remind me of you and John. Because I was like, honestly, yeah, like my gay friends, they show me like more care and appreciation than my actual boyfriends. And I was like, no, dead ass. I was like, y'all put more thought into gifts than a fucking man that I'm actually fucking. And I was like, which is insane. Because I was like, yeah, relate to that video. And it made me think of y'all, so I reposted it. And then I saw your ass like it. And I go, of course this faggot would. Of course he would. I was like, and he ruined it. Unrepost.
And he ruined it because you know it's true.
Yeah.
I've done more for you than a man ever will.
No, you being a man. Anyways.
You know what I mean, bitch.
But yeah, like a man I'm fucking. I know. And I had this conversation literally the other day.
You should tell when you talk to a new man and eventually you start dating them, you should tell them all the things I've done for you.
No, dead ass. That's why when like they try to throw me some shit, like, oh, I did this, I bought this for you.
You mean you did the bare minimum?
Yeah.
Honestly, even less than that.
So the stuff that me and my friend do every fucking year, like every other holiday and every other year, and he's not even getting nothing. He ain't getting no play. He ain't getting nothing.
I ain't getting no coochie.
He ain't getting no cooch.
At least that's what.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a
the end
joke.
of the podcast.
I was trying to make a joke, but I couldn't find the words.
He's trying to get cooch.
As far as you know, that's what I was trying to say.
Ain't you gay?
I could be gay and be a torta pounder.
Girl, shut the fuck up. Anyway. But yeah, no, I hate that. I hate when men are so insecure about like your friends or whatever, and vice versa. I hate when a bitch be so insecure about her man's friends. Like, oh, he want. Okay, I'm not saying that incidents don't happen like that, because there are some bitches that be like your friends, but they want to fuck you. I get that. Okay, I get. But like, damn, girl, not everybody wants your man. They don't want your man. Trust. If he wanted your man, he would have had your man. Literally. Like, no.
Deal.
Oh, God. I don't understand. Like, some people really need to be like, get over yourself. It ain't all that. It ain't that. Your man ain't all that. Your bitch ain't all that.
Sometimes I think about men, too, when I think they're hot or something, and then I start getting way too picky. Not look-wise. I start thinking hygiene-wise. Hygiene.
Oh, hygiene.
Because I take such good care of my hygiene, whether that be
Germaphobe.
Facial stuff, even like hair, dental. Oh, that's the number one. I'm like, I don't have cavities. I floss. I water floss. I mouthwash. I brush my teeth every single night. I do not miss a day.
I hope he loses his teeth before I start losing mine.
I don't ever miss a day. I can't because of my liners. So I physically cannot. Like, I cannot miss a day. So I always make sure my teeth are clean, good, nice. My breath smells good. I smell good. Like, when I smell bad, oh.
That one, the smelling good. I always have to smell good. That's why I love that comment. That's my favorite compliment.
I'm such a cocky bitch when people tell me, you smell good. I go, I know.
Your mom, every time I go over, she's like, you always smell so good. And I'm like, well, of course. Yeah, like.
I did it for you, Bookie.
No, girl. I always have to smell good. I don't care if it's like, no, I have to. Like, even if I'm feeling like shit, I don't care. I gotta go shower. I gotta go spritz something. I need to smell good.
Literally, even if I gotta have a shower, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just in my room. I'll literally do that vanilla, the glass bottle that we got. I'll put some of that on, or I'll put the caramel Sabrina on, just like here and whatever. Just so I like to smell.
Girl, I love that compliment. Oh, especially when it comes from a man, a straight man. Like, oh, you smell good. I remember I got this from that other guy that I'm literally talked about, the one that I worked with. I hate that it was from him, but it was like one of the best. He's like, you smell really good. And he was genuine about it, obviously, because he wanted to get in my fucking pants. Anyways. And I was like, because, by the way, I'm like, what? I'm going to say like a foot away from him. And he's like, yeah, you smell really good. And he never talks to me like in person. Never talks. It's always through text and whatever. So that's why I was like. And then I was like, okay, well, thanks. And he's like, I'm not weird or anything. He's like, I'm not being a creep or anything. He's like, I can, it's like strong and I can smell it like from here. And I swear, don't put a restraining order on me. And I was like, well, yeah. Shut up. Anyways.
Okay. You could have just said that and left it at that.
But I thought it was so fucking funny because he got all like, he started fumbling on his fucking words. And I was like, Well, yeah.
That's what I thought. Now get on your knees and bark, bitch.
Well, no.
I think I went a little too far.
No, I could not. I've had guys ask me to dominate or like.
I know.
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
I could.
I told you, I was like, dude, I'm literally a 5-foot girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the men I get with are usually taller than me.
Well, most, yeah.
Yeah,
If
except
not
for,
all.
yeah, I know, short Mexican. Anyway.
Except the one.
Who?
The recycling one.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said, short Mexican. Yeah, I was like, girl, recycling. I hate you. Never gonna let
That's
that
his
go.
nickname.
Short Mexican.
No,
Yeah.
recycling bin.
Well, anyway, yes, most of the guys I've been with are like way taller than me. Yeah, how am I gonna dominate y'all?
They lay on the floor,
Like, yeah.
step on them.
Yeah, you want me to step on you? Everything on me is so tiny. Like, my foot is the size
don't
of...
say that. Don't say that.
What?
Yeah, everything on me is so tiny.
I wasn't saying it like that. You're fucking
That's what
disgusting.
it sounds like. You went, yeah, what am I going to do? Everything on me is so tiny.
My fucking
that's
hands
not-
and fucking feet. That's what I mean.
And that kitty.
No. Anyways. No. Actually, opposite.
Fat concha. Fat concha.
No comment. Anyway. But yeah, dude, literally, like, how the fuck? And you want me to dominate you? How? Please tell me how. You're gonna have
Can
to
we
tie your
demonstrate? I'll lay on the floor.
girl. No, girl, no. But you're a bitch. Anyway,
Yeah. Remember that thing I did with that guy?
who?
Remember that thing I did with that guy and I found out I have a new thing that I like? Remember?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to have to cut it. Anyways.
Oh,
stop
you're
here.
so down bad.
Um,
I can't.
we'll stop here. I did want to say my songs of the week. I think we did that literally one time.
Yeah.
I can't stop listening to Not Sorry by Flo Milli.
Mm-hmm.
If I broke your heart, I'm not sorry. I put that shit on my new post on Instagram. If you
Did
saw
you?
It. It's
Oh, my
another-
brother texted me.
It's another thirst trap. It's not really a thirst trap. It's just I like myself. I'm literally doing it for no one but me. There's only like 3 gay men that follow me. So, and I'm not into any of them.
Oh, me. Me as fuck. Why is
I
it always
literally
the
just
bed
do it
that
for
I'm
myself
not?
because I'm conceited. And I think I'm hot.
He's a narcissist, guys.
Exactly. I'm a Leo.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Not Sorry. And then if y'all listen to Arlo Parks, Dog Rose, Puppy, and I'm Sorry, which is so funny. I'm Sorry, those 3 songs, can't stop listening to. And also, I love how I said Song of the Week, and I'm over here
He's
naming
listing a
bunch.
whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have a playlist.
So, y'all listen to Arlo Parks, Dog Rose, Puppy, I'm Sorry, Not Sorry by Flo Milli, You Deserve This by Men I Trust. Love that fucking song. And then, what's another one? And then also Lady Gaga's new album. Y'all don't come for me, but I need to give it more of a listen, but I really don't like the album. There's only like 3 songs I like on it, I think. How Bad Do You Want Me? Does that surprise anyone?
No,
How Bad Do You Want Me sounds like it's off 1989.
of course.
It sounds like something Taylor would write
Of course.
if Taylor was featured on it. Or just
Love that for you.
honestly. So, How Bad Do You Want Me I really like. But yeah, those are the songs I've been listening to nonstop recently. Do you have any songs?
I have one, and my brother put me on it. It's called Mutt by Leon Thomas. Oh, it's so good. He was listening to it the other day when we were on call, because I called him back after I left your place. And yeah, we were talking. I don't know, we stayed up like hella late, and I was just, doing random shit. Like, again, I stayed up till 4 cleaning the fucking room, I think. But yeah, he was listening to it, or he showed me it. He screen shared it, like, shared it with me, and it's good. I'm a mutt. Fuck, hold on.
Okay, we get it. So, I don't think we need the...
No, I know. He's texting me, sorry.
Oh. Okay, so anyways, guys, we're going to go. All I know that we talked about was not fucking dirty ingrates, I guess.
Jailbirds. Anyways, no.
Other than that, what do we talk about?
Dick.
What's new? Tell me something I don't know.
Tell me something I don't know.
Well, yes. Cherry, love you. We're gonna mention you every episode, Cherry, and also Ronnie. Shout out to you, Ronnie. You're still one of our loyal followers. That sounded kind of weird. Okay. Sounded like I was in a cult just now.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, maybe I should have said subscriber instead. Oh, what do y'all think of our fucking new logo? We didn't even talk about it.
Yeah, no.
So I have a friend of mine that made that for us. You know, for an amateur logo that she's learning Photoshop, whatever. I thought it was really cute, and so that's our new logo. Until we can update it to like look better or whatever, I think it's really cute. So yeah, that'll be our new podcast logo until further notice. And then we have another one that she's making for me as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so let us know what you think of the new logo, Cherry. Cherry's real as fuck.
Just
Cherry,
you and I, for real, Cherry.
Cherry, do you play video games? We need to all link up and play, bitch.
I don't even play with you. Shut the fuck up. He don't even play with me. He plays Marvel Rivals and that's it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter and Marvel Rivals, bitch. That's all I play.
Yeah, no.
Because everything else I just don't play. Anyways, we're leaving. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can talk about.
No.
Hasta luego.
I got nothing.
Okay, bye guys.